It always starts softly, so softly that if you weren't paying attention, you might miss it. A gentle paw, a small press of warmth, a quiet touch that lasts no more than a breath. But somehow, this tiny moment reaches deeper than anything else your cat does. Because a paw on the skin is never just a paw. It's a message, a memory, a feeling, a truth. And the truth is this: when your cat puts their paw on you, they're telling a story about you, about what you mean to them, about what you bring into their world, about the part of their heart that only you occupy. Today, we're stepping into the hidden world of paws and uncovering the 8 emotional meanings behind this quiet, mysterious gesture. Some are tender, some are ancient, some are instinctive, and one of them might change the way you see your cat forever. Let's begin. 1. Affection and bonding. I choose you. It often happens in the smallest moments. A still afternoon, a dim bedroom, a lazy evening on the couch. You're not doing anything special. You're just there, present, steady, safe. And then you feel it. A soft paw resting on your hand or your leg. Not gripping, not tapping, just existing, just touching. In the cat world, touch is sacred. They don't offer it easily. They don't hand it out freely. Cats show real affection through proximity, through grooming, through resting side by side, through leaning into each other during naps. So when your cat gently places a paw on you, they're reenacting that same ritual of closeness. It's their miniature version of a hug, their subtle way of saying, "You're part of my world, my inner circle, my chosen companion." And here's the quiet wonder of it. They don't do this with strangers. They don't do this with people they don't trust. They reserve this softness for the humans who make them feel home. If your cat places a paw on you while purring or kneading, you're not just loved, you're trusted. You're claimed. You're their safe place in a world they don't always understand. 2. Scent marking. You belong with me. Every paw carries a secret. Hidden beneath those tiny pads are scent glands, little biological messengers that whisper stories only other cats can hear. So when your cat presses their paw against your skin, they're not just touching you, they're marking you. They're saying, "This is my human," not in a controlling way, but in a deeply affectionate one. The same way they rub their cheeks on your furniture, your door frame, your shoes, and sometimes even your laptop. To your cat, the world is a puzzle of scents. Your home is a map. And you're the most important landmark in it. Their paw on your arm is a note added to that map. A gentle declaration that you are part of their territory of comfort and familiarity. It's love laced with ownership. Soft possessiveness. A quiet claim that says, "I belong to you, and you belong to me." 3. Asking for something. Pay attention, human. But sometimes, let's be honest, your cat has motives. Clear ones. Bold ones. Unapologetically direct ones. A paw on your hand while they stare at you with those wide, unblinking eyes? That's not poetry. That's a request. Or more accurately, a demand. Cats are exceptional communicators when they want something. They know how to choreograph the perfect moment. The gaze, the pause, the little chirp that you swear sounds like now? Maybe they're hungry. Maybe they want the door open. Maybe they're bored and you're the entertainment. Maybe they want that one toy they've already destroyed but still adore. And here's the funny part. If it worked once, it will work again. Cats understand cause and effect better than we think. If placing a paw on your laptop made you stop typing and look at them yesterday, they will repeat the move today. We like to think we train our cats, but really, they train us. And they do it with one gentle touch at a time. 4. Setting boundaries. I love you, but not right now. Not every paw is an invitation. Sometimes it's a quiet, polite no. You've seen it before. You're petting your cat, and their tail flicks just slightly. You continue, unaware you are nearing their limit. And then, the paw, placed gently on your hand. Not pushing, not clawing, just stopping. This is one of the most graceful boundary-setting gestures in the animal kingdom. Cats don't always want to escalate to hissing or swatting, especially with someone they trust. So they offer a gentle warning, a soft, respectful, "Enough, I need space." And if you listen to this signal, if you withdraw your hand when they give you the gentle tap, you're telling them, "I respect you too." The remarkable thing is that this soft boundary only appears in relationships built on trust. Cats who feel unsafe never offer gentle cues, they go straight to defense. So if your cat stops you this way, it means your bond is strong enough for subtle honesty. Your cat feels understood, and that's a priceless thing. 5. Testing dominance or boundaries. What will you do if Every cat is a quiet scientist, observing, experimenting, studying the world one tiny gesture at a time. Sometimes a paw is not affection or a request. It's a test. Your cat may place their paw on your arm, keep their posture stiff, and stare at you with calculating stillness. They're watching how you respond. They're learning your rules. They're checking how much control they have in your shared space. This isn't aggression. It's more like a negotiation. In multi-pet households, cats often use the paw to test boundaries with other animals. A paw on another cat's back, a paw on a dog's shoulder, a paw on you. Will you move? Will you stay? Will you let me stay? In these moments, your response teaches them where they stand in your silent household hierarchy. Most of the time, this behavior is subtle and harmless, more curiosity than conflict. A soft exploration of power, a quiet question, a tiny moment of feline social politics, and you rarely even know it's happening. 6. Seeking comfort or reassurance. Stay with me. Some paws are soft prayers. Quiet pleas rooted in fear, uncertainty, or childhood memories that never fully faded. During storms, fireworks, unfamiliar noises, or sudden changes in the home, a cat may reach out and place a paw on you like a child reaching for a parent's hand. It's not dramatic. It's not urgent. It's gentle, almost fragile. A grounding gesture, a quiet way of anchoring themselves to something steady when the world feels unpredictable. Cats who lost their mothers early often do this even more. They reach out because once, long ago, they reached out and no one was there. So now they reach for you. You become their reassurance, their safety net, their breathing center in the dark. And the moment they touch you, even slightly, you can feel their body soften, their breath deepen, their world calm. In that single second, you are their shelter. 7. Habit and reinforcement. This works, so I'll keep doing it. Some paw touches are emotional, some are instinctive, and some are simply habits. Cats are brilliant pattern seekers. They notice everything: the sound you make when you laugh, the way you walk down the hall, the routines that dictate your day. So if your cat placed their paw on you once, and that moment earned them food, affection, warmth, or attention, that memory sticks. Every time you react, you reinforce it. Every smile, every gasp, every stroke of their fur is a confirmation. You like when I do this? I'll do it again. And they do, day after day, year after year, until the gesture becomes part of your relationship. A tiny ritual you both unconsciously maintain. A paw on your arm becomes your morning routine. A paw on your leg becomes the prelude to dinner. A paw on your chest becomes the way they wake you, because they know your heart will melt every single time. Some cats train us with meows, some with looks, some with chaos. But the clever ones? They train us with their paws. 8. Physical pain or discomfort. Something's wrong. Please notice. And then, there are the moments that matter the most. The moments when a paw touch becomes a whisper of distress. Cats are masters at hiding pain. It's woven into their survival instinct. In the wild, the weak don't survive. So they've learned to mask discomfort, to hide vulnerability, to pretend everything is fine even when it isn't. But sometimes, just sometimes, the mask slips. A cat in pain may place their paw on you to get your attention. Not for affection, not for dominance, not for habit, but because they can't hide anymore. If the paw gesture is paired with unusual behaviors, whining, limping, restlessness, hiding, refusing food, or sudden clinginess, it could be a silent cry for help. It's their last soft way of saying, "Please don't ignore me. Something hurts. I need you." And your response could make all the difference. A vet visit at the right moment isn't just care. It's love. It's loyalty returned. It's the human version of a paw gently touching back. 8 meanings. 8 tiny stories hidden inside one gentle gesture. A paw in your hand could mean affection, or scent, or curiosity, or comfort, or a request, or a warning, or a habit, or a plea. But whatever the reason, the truth is simple. Your cat is speaking to you every day, every moment, every quiet, beautiful touch. So the next time you feel that soft paw rest against your skin, don't rush past it. Don't brush it away. Don't treat it as nothing. Pause. Feel it. Let it land. Because in that tiny moment, your cat is telling you a story about their trust, their heart, their fears, their habits, their instincts, and most importantly, about you. You are part of their world. You are part of their safety. You are the human they reach for when they have something to say. And that is a rare and precious thing. If your cat has ever surprised you with a paw gesture that melted your heart, made you laugh, or made you wonder what was going on in their little mind, share your story in the comments. I'd love to read every single one.